A day later, 2 police departments are seeking answers about how Memorial Day went from calm to chaotic. In Renton, investigators are focusing on Riverview Park.
It's easy access. It's not as crowded.
But on Monday evening, a family went from picnicking in the park to frantically rushing to get help. It happened just after 6:15. A mom heard a pop, then saw her 8-year-old son with a wound on his stomach. Police don't know what the pop was. They're still waiting to analyze the projectile that struck the young boy. It's a mystery that has the attention of park regulars.
Especially a kid getting hurt.
Police are turning to the public, asking for witnesses to come forward.
Whether or not it was anything unusual that they heard or anything unusual that they saw, we have so very little information at this point that it's very difficult for us really to do a thorough investigation.
About an hour later and roughly 7 miles away, police say an unrelated crime caused a commotion in South Seattle near Pritchard Island Beach.
I just heard some shooting, some violence that would happen. Probably some people had gotten a confrontation.
That's what Timothy Forrest has learned about what happened in his neighborhood. Witnesses told police 2 groups of people were shooting at one another. Officers arrived and found a mom who was in the backseat of a parked car holding her 10-month-old baby. Both were struck by gunfire. A third victim, a child, was also taken to the hospital.
Unfortunately, it's kind of normal to hear stuff like that around here. We want some change, but we don't know.
A holiday that quickly turned horrible with crime scenes and so many unanswered questions.
Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.